I wanted to make a video with some knowledge that I have on gold coins, and you may find it useful, you may not find it useful. So anyway, I'm holding this handheld camera. I don't know if you can see me or not, but let me share some things regarding gold coins, and you may or may not know. So one of these coins, okay, they look like a gold American Eagle. One of them costs $5, and it come from eBay, and one of them is a $1,300 coin. You have to spend around $1,300 to get it. Let me turn it over. And if you're not experienced, you might fall for a trap, right? Some of you can just look and probably know, right? Right? But it's hard to tell if you're not experienced, right? I mean, one of them's a $5 gold eagle. It's like a copy coin, a fraud, and one of them's the real thing. So, I wanted to share a thing that I've learned about to help discern between the two. And there's a thing called, what's called a Fish Instruments. It tests gold coins. And I'm going to come in here and pick up a 1 ounce, hope you can see that. It's a 1 ounce American Eagle. And what this does is it tests the coins. And it's really hard to make a fraud American Eagle or any gold coin, because most people know by weight. But if you don't know and you're not experienced, you can get fooled. And let me show you how. So I'm going to test this one, right? Let's test this one. The first thing you do is you have to put it in this slant and you see if it goes through. See how it doesn't even fall through? That means that it's too big. The diameter of the coin is too big. Let's test this one. See how it fell through? It fell right through. See? So that one has the proper diameter. That tests the diameter of the coin. It also tests the width. So it has to have the proper diameter and the proper width. Now there's something else that you can test, and the coin has to be heavy enough to make the fulcrum fall over. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let me test the fraud. This is a fraud coin. I'm going to put it right here. See how that doesn't cause it to... Now, sometimes the ground can be slanted, so you have to turn it 180 degrees. But you see, even if you turn it 180 degrees, it doesn't tip the scale. It doesn't tip the fulcrum. Now, if you put the real gold coin in here, watch this. See how it tips it? You can push on the other side. It pulls it down. Let's turn it 180 degrees just to make sure we're not on a slanted hill. See, it tips it again. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if I push it. So this coin right here is the real one. It passed the diameter and the width, and then it also is heavy enough to tip the fulcrum in both directions. So that's a real gold coin. Whereas this one, it didn't even pass the diameter test. It won't even fall through. So that's one way to test, to make sure you're not getting ripped off on gold coins. And I'll make this quick. The last thing I want to say is, when I had my conversation with the people that I bought that gold coin from, they informed me that there's these regulations that are found in the Patriot Act. And this doesn't apply to me because I don't have that many, but if some of you rich guys out there want to sell more than 25 coins, because you know there's different types of gold coins that you can buy, right? You can buy Krugerrands, Maple Leafs, Britannias. I think there's all kinds of stuff, right? But they're going to report you to the government if you sell more than 25 gold coins. And the only way they will not report you is if you are selling American Eagles. So that's an incentive to stick with American Eagles, even though that they're a little bit more expensive to buy. Of course, if you buy anything over $10,000 cash, they're going to report you to the government, which a lot of people don't have to worry about, including myself. But I just wanted to share that. This is a Fish Instrument. I'll put the website right there. And you can buy these little tools. You know, they come in like a 1/10 ounce, a 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, and then a full ounce. And then these are for American Eagles and Krugerrands, but then there's a whole new set of instruments for Maple Leaf and Maple Leaf full ounce. So you can make sure that when you buy a gold coin that it really is authentic, and we know how important that is. Anyway, I rambled on. I meant to make this a short video, but I got a tendency to ramble.